up, YouTube? Oh man. So I can say I experienced, I would call, the downside of car hauling. The downside of car hauling. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Tell you a little story. All right, so I was rushing, trying to leave this. Trying to leave this facility where I'm picking up my cars or whatever. It's about to close, so I didn't want me being considerate. I didn't want to hold the workers up from getting home. So I'm trying to hurry below my car so they can get up out of there. So I ain't holding them up or whatever. I'm checking over the cars. I'm kind of like skimming over it, but I'm in a rush, so you know how that goes. So I'm looking over the cars as fast as I can, basically. Trying to get up out of there. I ain't noticed nothing or whatever. So I get to my delivery, and I'm dropping 4 cars off there, but just 4 units or whatever. So on the last one, the guy like, yeah, this one got damage on it. I'm looking like, what you talking about? So he showed me. It's like a little scratch on the side, and then the bumper got like a crack going down the corner of it, and like the paint bubbling up. So he tells the owner to basically come out there to check it or whatever, saying how one of the vehicles got damaged. So in my head, I'm like, I ain't hit nothing. I had the vehicle on the all the way on the back, on the top deck or whatever, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't back into nothing. So I'm thinking like, man, I must have like looked like when I was rushing, I must ain't catch it. So he tell the owner to come out, and I'm talking to him. I'm like, man, I'm keeping 100 with him. Like I must have missed it because I was rushing. I said, man, I must have missed it or whatever because I was rushing trying to get out of the, you know what I'm saying, get from the place I was picking up from. Must have missed it, and I was tired and stuff. Just keeping 100 with him. Told him where I had it at. He asked me did I have pictures. Did I take pictures of my load? I normally wasn't doing that, but I'll just start now. Every time I get loaded, I take a picture of my load when I'm done. Shit, I wasn't doing. I didn't think I had to. But yeah, so he was basically saying that I have any proof showing that basically it wasn't me. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, when I parked at the truck stop, because as car haulers, you don't never really want to park in no regular truck spot like how the other truck drivers do. You kind of like want to park way away from everybody. Like I majority of the time park at rest areas. If I do gotta park at a truck stop, like I park like on the side of a scale or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Way away from everybody else or whatever. So I'm like, and every time before I get, like after I was pulling off from a truck stop, I check my load and stuff like that. And I didn't see no damage, so I'm thinking like, I don't even know when this could have happened for real. Anyway, so basically, I'm thinking in my head at the time like, man, you telling me I'm about to get stuck with this bill? Because that's basically how it happens. Like that's why I would say downside trucking, the car hauling or whatever. So if you don't have the damage marked on your paperwork and signed from the place that you're leaving from so when the people that you're delivering to can see that, you know what I'm saying, it was already on there, you get stuck with that bill. you get stuck with that amount, that damage or whatever. They gonna call that a transport damage, basically. And you could have, like I said, I didn't hit nothing. I know that for a fact. I didn't hit nothing. I didn't damage it putting on there. Like all I did, like the vehicle was all like literally on the back. All I did was drive it up, park, emergency brake, strap it down. That's all I did. Like I ain't backing on or nothing like that. So I'm looking like. It's one thing to have a damage that I know I did and had to pay for, but it's another thing to like be paying for something that I didn't do. Like that was when it drove me crazy. Luckily, the guy was cool, so I'm gonna just say for the sake of the video, we worked something out, and I didn't get stuck with the bill. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't get stuck with the bill. Dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? We worked something out, made it happen. So. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, that's the last time I'm gonna be put in that situation though. So from now on, I'm not rushing, like definitely not rushing at all. I don't care if it's 5 minutes before the place about to close. I will not be gonna catch it. Like I'm not about to be speeding or nothing. I'm making sure I look over every vehicle and I'm writing them jumps down. Word of advice, what I would say, even if you might not see it, but if you're delivering used vehicles, on your little inspection paper, just write down that it has scratches on it, basically. Because if it's a used vehicle, 9 times out of 10, it has some type of scratches on it, just from wear and tear, basically. It's gonna have some type of scratches on it, so just to protect yourself. But I would suggest you do is just write scratches on it, even if you don't see none, because you might miss it. Because I'm, like I said, 9 times out of 10, the used vehicle will have some type of scratches on it. It might not have no serious damage, but it has scratches on it. So yeah, like I said, that's why I said that's the downside of this car hauling thing. Like, so much liability. Like I said, I can't even. I be paranoid just parking at truck stops. Even when it seems like this, man, this drive me crazy too. Like I might park at a truck stop way away from every other truck, away from everybody. I'm talking about away from civilization, like all the way together. And then I'll wake up, next thing you know, I'm surrounded by trucks, like people that found some way to park by me. And that drives me crazy, man. Like, drive me crazy. I'm like, I did all this, like, everything in my power to try to park away from people. And then, like, basically, say if somebody did hit back into me or something like that, or hit me while I'm at a truck stop. You know how, like, if you're working for a company and you doing hauling anything else, like, say, driving a reefer or something like that, and a truck hit your truck or whatever, the company will pay for that damage. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm saying, basically, what I'm trying to say is, if a truck hits your truck and basically drive off and you can't catch them or whatever, the company will take care of that. But if I had like a load of cars and somebody hit one of the cars and then pull off and I don't catch them, I'm more than likely probably gonna get stuck with that bill. That's just keeping it on. I don't know if it's because I'm at a small company or what, but they're gonna try to find a way to stick that bill with me. Like I already know that it is. So, like I said, it's just a liability. Like when you got a load of cars, it's probably best. It's best for you to just take your load, go straight there. Don't be trying to veer off. Stop at the Walmart and all that. You stop at Walmart when you're empty. I would suggest don't do none of that stuff while you got a load on your back. Just get that thing straight there. So when you veer off course, that's when accidents happen. Yeah, that's about it though, man. Just want to tell y'all a little story, man. Tell you how my situation went. Like I said, luckily I ain't get stuck with the bill. That was a blessing. So I would have been pissed. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll let y'all.